If you are Catholic or spend much time in Catholic circles, you will hear terms for different types of clergy: Monsignor, deacon, monk, canon, archpriest, subdeacon. And most people are at least vaguely familiar with these terms, even if they're unsure what they mean. Among them is perhaps the most confusing term, friar, which seemingly appears everywhere in films and literature, but very few people seem to understand what a friar is. You might be familiar with the character of Friar Tuck from Robin Hood or Friar Lawrence from Romeo and Juliet. While the prefix is familiar, what it actually functions to mean is a bit more confusing for the laity. A friar is not a priest, strictly speaking, and what's more, he is different from a monk. The word friar first comes from Latin, frater, meaning brother, but it has morphed over the years. Familiarly, it was probably popularized in French, where frère, also meaning brother, was put to common use during the mendicant movement of the Middle Ages. Unlike monks, who traditionally live in a secluded life within a monastery, friars were founded to live among the ordinary people. Their vocation was not to withdraw from the world, but to bring the gospel into it through preaching, teaching, pastoral ministry, and works of charity. The first friars appeared in the 13th century. St. Francis of Assisi founded the Franciscans, who embraced poverty and served the poor through preaching and missionary work. Around the same time, St. Dominic established the Dominicans, the order of preachers, to preach sound doctrine and combat local heresy through lecturing, through learning, and through education. Soon afterward came other mendicant groups, such as the Carmelites and the Augustinians, each with their own distinctive spirituality, while sharing the common life of the religious brotherhood. Friars take the traditional vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience. They usually live together in a building known as a friary, sharing prayer, meals, and community life. Also, unlike monks, they often leave the friary each day to serve in parishes and schools, in universities, hospitals, missions, and other ministries. Friars may be ordained priests, however, not exclusively. Many people join a mendicant order and remain brothers throughout their lives, never looking to obtain holy orders. They are all treated as equal members of their religious community. If you'd like to learn more about the Augustinians or the Augustinian lay fraternity, you can write to us here.